Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, baddies and bros, back to Destiny Rise of Iron, where this is Moments of Triumph, a couple days after it dropped. And I actually haven't played any of it, because it's just old raids back, and Challenge of Elders back, and Strike's getting updated and everything, and, new ornaments, new armor pieces. I'm never going to change my armor. It's just not going to happen. Like, I love my armor, but speaking of armor, a lot of people missed in their whole YouTube video streams and all that stuff that the Twilight Garrison has color now. It matches my armor. Like, it will never come off now. It just won't, because my Titan is a boss now. Like, I'm never gonna take off this helmet. Twilight Garrison will get replaced by a few things, like Thagamizers will, replace it. No backup plans occasionally, but now that it matches, I have no reason to take it off. It's just good now. But anyway, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna like check out everything, cause Sea of a Crisis, that's the regular one. Weekly Nightfall has, Rainbow Burn on it. And Daybreak, that's what I wanted to see. Treasure of Ages, that's cool. Treasure of Ages. Oh, you get 3 every character. Wow, that's pretty cool. And you just get a legendary engram from that. I don't think that the legendary drop rates are any different. However, I wonder what the Nightfall Strike is. Anyway, well, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do that first. I want to see this for my own self.
From the day your ghost woke you, your light has been our beacon. You defended this city from the worst the darkness sent against us. Atheon, Crota, Oryx, Axis.
Atheon.
When you are
Get
called
out of
on,
here.
you will do it again. The city's children tell your story to each other. Pretending to be guardians, they grow braver and more powerful with each retelling. They are no longer afraid. You have shown them, and you have shown me, what it is to hope. You have led us to a new age, Guardian. An age of triumph and remembrance. Today and tomorrow and every day, you fight for us. You fight for the traveler. You fight for those who fled here from 1,000 nations looking for refuge. We thank you, Guardian, and we will never forget.
By the way, I want to point out that the speaker's voice actor is really good, and I would have actually liked to hear him much more throughout my playing of Destiny, because I only ever saw the speaker a handful of times, actually ever, because he was only useful when I first launched the game. Like, he gave me like 2 quests, and that's it. I honestly never saw the speaker again for any serious reason. And now I appreciate being able to go to him for that specific reason. It's pretty cool. Also, I'd like to point out, I got a Nintendo Switch and Zelda Breath of the Wild. Like, see, it's right here and everything. It's pretty cool. I do want to get some recordings done on it. However, that's just not gonna happen for now. I have to actually upgrade a lot of my equipment for that. What's in here? What am I looking for? Wow. Kick in the teeth. That's what I got.
Guardian, you are our protector, our champion, our legend. I have faith that you will turn the tide that rises against humanity.
By the way, I also want to point out, the Destiny 2...
Yes, just the thing. I know you will use it wisely. May it help
Wait a
you
second.
rise even higher.
Where did I get Radiant Energy from? I don't do Year 1 stuff anymore. Oh, I got it from Crota's End Raid, because I did that yesterday, actually. But also, another thing. um, the Destiny 2 trailer came out, and well, teaser came out, and Cade has a lot to do with it. I don't know what the the Iron Lords have to do with it, but the Cabal do invade the last city, which was predicted by Mega Bloks and Lego because they predict everything and they just release stuff on a whim without the consent of the companies that they have agreements with. Which is all right, I guess. It's good for the fans, but everything else, not really. It's great for us because the internet breaks every time we get a hold of any form of content, but for these companies and everything, it's not the best for them. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing a daily. Earth and Moon. Hold on. Is this a new mission? Earth and Moon. Every legend has a beginning. Is this a new mission? Is what I'm asking. I actually might have to put on Devil's Dawn. Because I don't want to play no games. And I'm going to put that on.
We gave up the moon to keep the hive away from Earth. We hoped that would be enough for them.
I don't know if this is new or old because I haven't done any daily missions in a long time. The only daily mission I've actually ever, not really daily either, because you can launch it on hard mode, but that was for the Black Spindle.
I used to look up here at night and wonder what the hive were doing, but the only activity I could ever pick up was hazy, like it was blocked or buried.
I really need to upgrade my arms. That's the only piece of armor that I'm probably gonna upgrade from the raids, but everything else is staying. Because you can't just do that. You can't just do that with anything.
Let's pick up his trail. His last known coordinates are up ahead. The Guardian's last report said he captured this old accelerator from an unknown fallen house.
I think I know what this mission is. Ow. This is not new, I don't think.
Some of this equipment shows recent activity. Had to be the Guardian's ghost.
Good gracious, what's on the floor? That looks like a spaceman. By the way, I saw the new It trailer today. That looks... It doesn't look as scary as It, but
looking for the remains of an old colony base.
Dude, it still looks freaky. It looks freaky. Not to mention the concept behind it is also freaky. Yeah, that stuff ain't new. I know everything that's going on right now. Fighting all with PvP stuff on, but that's cool. By the way, my weapons aren't PvP. My abilities are. Not used to enemies backpedaling. I'm also not used to taking that much damage from these guys. Oh my god. Come out here. Everything's good right now. More or less. I would like to... Nothing's going right now. That grenade would have just killed him. I had to be so extra. For what? Good gracious, they're everywhere. But yeah, doing this mission is very nostalgic because it was one of the first missions that I think I've ever done in this
You can
game.
grab your sparrow now.
Obviously. Yeah, because it says vehicle link enabled, but I
Should be on
used
the
my
other
vehicle
side of the
already.
ridge.
Come on. I remember spending so much time just, you know, exploring the mechanics of hijacking another enemy vehicle, trying to kill them off these things. Jesus Christ. I also forgot how hard it was for me to do it initially. And seeing those little guys for the first time and trying to crit shot everything. Yeah, this is so nostalgic, honestly. And then I used to like knock him off, and I ran as fast as I could over there before anything else could jump on that bike. Man, it was so fun. Cause way back then, I still I had a roommate I had a different roommate at the time when I first got this game, and he was like, "Are you addicted yet?" And I was like, "Yeah, kinda." I didn't want to say it, but yeah, I was addicted to this game. Well, I was addicted to the mechanics because it was like, it's been so long since I had actually played a Halo game, and this reminded me of it so much. Like, I didn't play any of the most recent Halo games. The last one I played was 4, and that was, actually, yeah, 4, and that was the week it came out. And I enjoyed it. No, I didn't enjoy it. I like the new gameplay mechanics that were introduced in 4, like left trigger aiming. I'm not doing that following Walker thing. I think all the patrols have been upgraded to light level.
Looks like he set up camp here. Let's see what he left behind.
But yeah, I'm going on a tangent about Halo. The last Halo game that came out, like the last 2 that came out, my brother played, and I just watched him, and they look too easy to beat. Nope, they didn't upgrade the patrol. Find the Temple of Crota. Did I land it? Nope. Nope. I do sparrow tricks. Back in the days. Back when I first saw somebody actually do a sparrow trick and do like a freestyle trick like that, I was like, how do you do that? And he was like, oh, you have to do the sparrow racing thing and get a new sparrow to do it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to try that. And I got a new sparrow, and I couldn't do it. So then I went and paid $5 to get another sparrow from Eververse that said it could do it. I could do that with. No, the wrong way. So I could do that with, and I ended up learning how to do it just based off of YouTube, and I was like, so I wasted $5, and I could have just done this with the first sparrow that I got. Just all I had to do was upgrade it. I was gonna say, where's the Temple of Crota? Also, it's actually been a while since I've recorded in a series of YouTube videos. Did it just take me in a circle? Is that what this game just did? Or have I just not been paying get out of here. Have I just not been paying attention, and you all looked at the map and were like, you idiot, you're going the wrong way.
The ground here is hollowed out for miles. Who knows what's happening under your feet?
Thing about it is, I've
We
been...
found the temple.
Dude, this takes me back.
Up ahead, Guardian down.
Sitting in this area. This isn't the mission for this, but sitting in this area when the door opens and all the enemies come out and killing everything and letting myself die and farming engrams, that was cool. Keep in mind, I'm not like an old school year 1 player. I came in the April, not in the April update, just before that actually, when I could do this.
Not even the light. Where's his ghost?
gosh, my Guardian looks so much cooler now than he did. She still looks alright, but still.
We may want to move back.
This episode is actually longer than I intended it to be. I'm gonna make some cuts, but man.
We've woken the hive.
These guys. Destruction. Off the bat, destruction.
I'm picking up the dying light of a ghost. Inside.
Okay, so they're just running out. They're not really trying to kill me. Get there. Okay, I'm rushing in way too much. These aren't pathetic enemies. Yeah, I'm in a little deep now. Okay. Incrementally descend. Not rush it. Just gradually go. Because an at-level wizard is the most difficult thing to deal with sometimes. But they realize death is a thing in this game, and they don't want to experience it. Okay. And a treasure of ages.
Dead, but I
Dang.
can still
I want to see
read
what's
some of its
inside.
memories. The hive are raising an army here, preparing to invade Earth. We need to stop them.
Well, that's obvious. Anyway, that's actually going to do it for this episode. So, thank you guys, girls and guys, for watching. Leave a like and post some comments, and I will see you all in the next episode.
Celebrate like a champion. We celebrate like a championship. Celebrate like a champion. We celebrate like a championship. Celebrate like a champion. We celebrate like a championship. Celebrate like a champion. We celebrate like a championship. Here we go. Celebrate like you wanna roll. Celebrate like the money come. Celebrate like you coming home. Celebrate